Hello, hello from a beautiful sunny Epcot. Today has been crazy. It started off kind of cold. It's kind of getting hot now. I think it's going to be hotter today than what it was yesterday. So we'll see how that goes. Let me turn this around so you all can see exactly how busy it is today. I'm sorry, I know we're getting started a few minutes early, but I figured that was better than the other alternative there, so I'll take it. Hey everyone, I see you there in the comments. Thank you, Sandy. I appreciate you. Hope you have a wonderful morning as well. I'm going to try and hit as many of these festival storytellers as possible today. Maybe some of my favorites. Just kind of go in order as we can. Hey Jason, good to see you. So Jonathan and I had a boarding group this morning for Guardians of the Galaxy with their new holiday overlay. And since he and I don't get to ride very often at all together, let alone without a camera, we went ahead and rode that before we were able to turn on the stream this morning. So thank you all for your patience there and moving everything along. Hey Nicole, good to see you. Welcome in. Wow, it's sunny today. I was afraid it was going to be really cold. So I'm actually really glad. So it was a sad day. We had to check out of the old Key West resort this morning. So it did take us a little bit longer because we didn't figure we were going to like the room near as much. But we did. So while the resort isn't totally high up on my list of favorites, the room there certainly was really, really nice. So that's definitely one that we'll be rebooking again soon. Hey, Stephanie. Aloha to you. Hope you're staying safe there, friend. Hi, Megan. Good to see you. We are, Nicole. Thank you so much for that. We're having a lot of fun. Jonathan's kind of coordinating Christmas right now here on the phone, so he's stepped away for just a little bit. You know, Santa's got to have some helpers every once in a while, so. Hi, Debbie. Good morning. Good to see you. Okay, so I think Norway might be the very first one that we could hit at like 11:30. I think Mexico starts at like 12:05 right after that, and then we can kind of keep scooting along from there if we go clockwise, I think. Good morning, Amy. Good to see you. I know it does. It does look like a really nice day. I think the weather this entire week is supposed to be pretty good, so it makes me really excited. So we'll see. I'm just hoping it'll hold out through the rest of the weekend and stuff. I'd like some afternoons without rain every once in a while. That would be nice. I'm ready to get out of rainy season and hurricane season. That comes like, December 1st. That's Thursday. So 1st or 2nd, something like that. So yeah, I think this week might wrap up a really good week for us. Check it out. It's 39 right there. Oh my gosh. No, Jason, I would not trade you, friend. I'm sorry. Good morning, Colin. Good to see you. Welcome in. Happy Tuesday, everyone. Oh no, Megan said we're supposed to get snow today. Could you send some of that sunshine? I will gladly share the sunshine with you, friend. I like snow. It's very pretty, but I don't like driving or walking in it or being that cold, so. But I have to tell you, Jonathan and I have been looking at like future trips we'd like to take. There's a couple places that I didn't figure were gonna have snow that do have snow. So I might just have to get over that, at least for a little bit. Right, Sandy's like, no snow. We're done. We're done with snow already. How's everyone's week starting out? I'm actually really excited to be out here for Epcot because I don't get to enjoy a whole lot of the festivals. I feel like I'm always pinging around from place to place to place. So this is kind of a nice change of pace for me today. It's kind of quiet here today.
It is quiet. There's no ambience. So.
Yeah. Yeah, they've got some kind of like Christmassy songs, but it's not terribly loud. And at least until we get up here to Mexico, it doesn't look very crowded. Nothing like Magic Kingdom yesterday. That was crazy. Hi, Karen. Good morning. Happy Tuesday to you. Oh, are they working on it? They've got a crane over there by the barges. Jonathan was noticing, so was worried they were working on taking them down. Okay, well, as long as they're not coming down yet, I'm good with that. Hey, Jacob, good to see you. Good morning, Shoshauna. Checking out the menu. No. I'm not thrilled with the portion sizes that I'm seeing here for the festival, for this one.
You gonna meet Santa? What's the earliest you meet?
Santa meets at like 12:30. We got other things to do. We saw Santa yesterday, so I'm Santa satisfied for now. Maybe with the kids before like Christmas happens. Oh, Jacob. Sorry to hear that you're not feeling so well. All the pixie dust your way, friend. Ooh. You know, there's no line to get into the temple today. Not yet, at least. Not till they're all hungover from the weekend. Oh, that's funny. I was for sure this was going to be a little bit more bustly. Did they start Norway a little early? Oh, okay. We might catch the tail end of them then.
We found out a fun fact that the lead singer
Yes.
has been with the company since day one. And it started over with Donald in Disneyland.
Yep.
Day one, I would have been.
Oh, this is awesome.
Our dancers are going to help us reenact this today, but I'm going to need your help first. So when Mary and Joseph come to your door and knock 3 times, I would like all of you to shake your hands and go like this. Let's all practice.
Be like, we're not home, we're at Disney.
But I promise you, the family will let them in and will even get to break a piñata.
Yes, Shoshauna, that's the plan for today. Aww. And now I just feel bad for them because nobody's letting them in.
Our hairpiece is cool.
Uh-huh.
And now it's time for everyone's favorite part of the party, La Piñata! Now traditionally, the piñata is filled with candies, fruits, and other treats for the children. And when it's broken, they all scatter to grab as much as they possibly can. So let's celebrate this great tradition and break the piñata!
I think maybe
Those are the biggest ears I've ever seen.
Uh-huh. Oh. I think we might move on to Norway over here because that's our next one. I think they start at 11:30, 11:35. So I'm excited to hear this one.
I don't see.
What time is it?
It's 11:24.
Oh, well then we can stay for this last song because they're doing that at 11:35.
Oh, are they?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, this one starts at 11:35. I love that these random people walking just by are singing too. This is amazing. Oh, that was awesome. I love seeing so many families getting their kids into this too. It's pretty cool. We're here.
Isn't that where they have the bread? It'll look like that.
The school bread? Yeah, right over there in the green building. Gonna go get some school bread?
Yeah.
Okay. We can do it. The wandering reindeer. Why have I never noticed that before? That's pretty cool. Ooh, let's see. Right through here. We haven't even really had breakfast or anything yet, so this might count as breakfast for us. Oh, I see it. Oh my goodness, look at the line. I'm seeing it through the window. So many people there. Yeah. What do you think?
Ice cream.
Oh, let's try it.
We made that at home.
Yeah.
I don't know about strawberry sauce.
I don't know either.
Soft breads. That looks good. The lefts, or what goodies?
Lefsa, I guess. I don't know. Do you all have a favorite from here? Hello, Stephanie. How are you? Viking coffee? Okay. Sandy says to grab her a Viking coffee. Do you get those here?
I like coffee.
We'll try one for you, Sandy. I know, I do. I want those skirts. Those dresses are adorable.
Oh, the rice cream. Oh,
Yeah.
Okay. It's like the.
Will you split one with me? Because I couldn't do one.
I ended up getting one on the Disney Cruise Line. Right?
Yeah, you did. Is that a cake? Ooh, that looks good. We normally get the school bread, but...
Is it good?
I mean, yeah, but it's topped with coconut and stuff. It's got that custard stuff that I like. Iced Viking coffee is the bomb at Kringle. Okay. An iced Viking coffee is what we need. All right. We're going to try it.
Can I get your call?
Yeah. Should be in the pocket. Unless it all got jumbled around.
In the front?
No. In the big part. Sorry guys, we're getting ready to...
All right, go ahead.
Hi! Can we have a rice cream and an iced Viking coffee? Yes.
The mix or the regular?
Which one do you want?
Regular.
Regular is fine.
But is it like? Can it be regular? They only have it in a slushie? Okay.
We could do that.
Yeah, we'll do that.
We'll do that. Yeah.
Oh.
ID. They never asked me. Now I feel like I'm young again. Thank you.
Thank you.
I just got carded, y'all. Hi.
This and a nice Viking coffee.
With the Baileys. Yeah. No.
No, the other one.
Yeah, the hot one. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Thank you. Thank you.
One.
Just one is fine. Thank you.
Thank you.
Spoons are out here. All right, you guys. Did we do it right? Is this what we were after? The Viking coffee with the Baileys. They wouldn't let us get anything without alcohol in it that wasn't frozen. So I got it. We'll sit right here for just a little bit. You want to go up there?
Yeah, we'll.
Okay. Well, then I might have you hold it then in that case. Okay, cool. That's it. Okay, Stephanie says this is my favorite drink of all last year. I know that Mickey Cinnamon Roll did look good, but it certainly would have been way too big for just the two of us to split. It does. It does have alcohol in it. It has Bailey's liqueur in it. Is what they were telling us. And the iced one was more of like a slushy. Okay. Designated table. The official tables. All right, so we got the rice cream. Yeah, Jonathan makes it at home. He literally just made us over Thanksgiving. We just don't make it with the strawberries on top.
Okay.
Is it similar? Yeah? Okay. Sandy said she got the cold version of the Viking coffee, so. How did you like it with the strawberry? I guess the strawberries were a little different for me. You want to sit? Oh my gosh, this is so good. This is good. Where have I been, you guys? Thank you for suggesting this. I need to trust your suggestions a whole lot more. Yep.
And he's with the bee.
Right here.
They're all getting lined up for the next storyteller. Woo.
Oh, Mr. B's trying to get near me.
There's a bee. There's a bee.
Did he go away? Yeah,
Yep, go away, bee. Go away. Okay. Woo. Okay, so Viking coffee. I'm kind of glad we only got one. Because I feel like we'd be wired for the rest of the day.
I could drink Bailey's for days.
But I mean the coffee, though, I think it's supposed to be like really strong, isn't it, guys? This is good. Very good.
So I'm gonna get my coffee before I go to work. No, just kidding.
So I'm gonna have to start making your coffee. Woo! I have to look up the secrets to the Viking coffee now, guys. Stephanie says we tried the Tipsy Ducks in Love, and I really didn't like that. Oh no! Jason says hi.
Oh, hi. Now that the strawberry's out of the way, it's pretty good. It's just like the one in the cruise line.
Just like the one on the cruise line. Okay, so it's got to be the exact same thing.
Yeah. Now, what makes this different than the way I make it is that they put Cool Whip on it.
I started to say it looks Cool Whippy.
Yeah. Yeah, they add Cool Whip to it.
Yeah.
And then they chill it so that it doesn't, the foam doesn't go down. That's really good though.
This is good. I wonder how the slushy tastes now.
Probably really good.
Yeah. Sandy, tell me how the slushy tastes compared to the hot one. Hi, Nancy. Good to see you.
But it's almost like a butterbeer. You could have it cold.
That's right. It's almost like a butterbeer. You can have it in so many different forms. They need a fudge now. Can we do like a Viking coffee fudge? And honestly, that wasn't such a bad portion size because this rice cake was like $3.99. Oh my goodness, we're getting ready to miss him. There he goes.
Oh my God.
It's Santa. No, I'm getting all the Santa today.
Yeah, we're looking.
Oops.
What kind of human?
Oh, there you all are. Hello, everyone.
Hello.
What a fine-looking group you all are. Oh, some of you even more lovely
It's like
than others.
an iced coffee. Okay, cool. Brother?
Come on forward. You can come right up here to the stand. Just come closer.
Yes, Jason, if you and Jen come down for Christmas, that would be amazing.
Well, allow me to introduce myself. I am the legendary Barn Santa.
Woo!
Now, here in Norway, they call me the Fuse Nissen. Yes. This time, I should tell you, some people can't see me, so they think I don't exist. Oh, yes. And so wait a minute. You can see me. Oh, God. I can see you too. Now, this time of year, here in Norway, we like to say "God jul." So let's all say that together, shall we? God jul! Oh, very good. Yes, it would be a good jul. Except every Christmas, it's the same. Sigrid, who is on her way out right now, she doesn't see me because she doesn't believe I exist. Oh. Say, you wouldn't mind if I used a little magic and mischief to help Sigrid with her story, would you? Who knows? Maybe this year she just might believe, huh? Yes.
Hello there, good Yule to you. Hello. Oh my goodness, are you all here for me? Wow, thank you so much, good Yule, everyone. Yes, that is how you say Merry Christmas in my country. Very good. What a Merry Merry Christmas it is. Oh, look at all these lovely decorations. So cute. My name is Sigrid, and I am the holiday ambassador for the Norway Pavilion. And I am so excited today to tell all of you about Christmases in Norway. But first, here's a little bit of a Christmas song sung by children of all ages. The mouse song, Miss Visa. There must be a bird. In the right key. I love Disney. Oh, thank you, Disney. All right, here we go. When nights are getting longer and lakes will freeze to ice, Mother Mouse warns strongly about a foul device. We must avoid the mouse trap, but there is not to fear. We'll all be celebrating at Christmas time this year. Everyone! Hejsan och hoppsan, nu fallurallura. Om julikvällen där ska alla samman vara glada. Again! Hejsan och hoppsan, nu fallurallura. Om julikvällen där ska alla samman vara glada. The Father Mouse says that it's time to take a nap. Shh, and dream about the Yuletide and not that awful trap. While Father Mouse is keeping watch, the children try to sleep. They hum some Christmas carols instead of counting sheep. Heidi and ho, do and toodle-la-doo-doo. A Merry Christmas season is good for me and you. Hejsan och hoppsan och fallurallura. Om julikvällen där ska alla samman vara glada. God jul! Yes! Hello, someone in the audience. I'm very excited to sing. Yes, but the song is over now. Now! Yes. Now, all across Norway, the holidays are family time. But how you celebrate depends on whether you live in a big fancy city or like me, in one of our wonderful Norwegian farms. In the cities, families might spend time together by going to concerts or festivals, church services, or my favorite, parties. And like many of you, they are visited by Santa Claus. Do you know Santa Claus? Yes, well, we have him too. But on our farms, many families, like mine, still believe in the tradition of the Christmas Nisa, which is kind of like a Christmas gnome, yes, but we have two kinds. First is Julenissen, and he is like Santa Claus, but he visits the children on Christmas Eve to bring them gifts. And then there's Fjosnissen, and he lives in the haylofts of our barns. It's not creepy at all. Please don't make it creepy. It is said that this Fjosnissen, also called the Barn Santa, is a wonderful yet strange little elf who is the guardian of our animals and our welfare. And most people believe that he looks just like this silly little stuffed toy here. You're so cute. And it is said, especially at Christmas time, that we must treat this Nisa with respect. For if we don't, he's been known to cause a bit of mischief in one way or another. But I have lived on a farm my entire life, and in all my Christmases, I've never seen this Nisa, no. Even when my friends said they could see him, oh, like Marta, she was so excited. Sigrid, I saw him. I saw the Barn Santa. Last night, I snuck out while the porridge was still hot, just like we said we would, and I hid behind the hay. And there he was. Didn't you see him too, Sigrid? Marta, you don't have to lie. I know the Barn Santa isn't real. It's okay. But Sigrid, I saw him. I saw him with my own two eyes. Didn't you see him too, Sigrid? But I didn't see anything. So, all this talk about the Barn Santa is neither here nor there, is it? No, for we know that these mischief makers do not exist, except in stories and fairy tales. Did you feel that? No? No, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. What was I saying? Yes. He does not exist.
Unless they do exist and are therefore very clever and mischievous indeed.
Excuse me? No. It is said that this Barn Santa is a rather old and kind of odd and funny looking gnome like this. They just,
That's not true!
I'm sorry, ma'am. Did you say something? No, you didn't say anything. Okay, I'm so sorry. Well, now, Christmas in Norway is my favorite time of year. Yes, we have festive decorations like these over here. Yes, and oh, the smell. Yes, the smell of holiday cookies fills the air. Yes, but here's the best part. In Norway, we have a 3-day celebration.
Oh yes, we celebrate with a party. We like to party. We like to party. We like to toodaloo.
Oh, yes, and our biggest celebration is on Christmas Eve. In the middle of the day, around 12 o'clock or so, everything closes up early. The bells in the chapel begin to ring, and everyone returns home to their families to begin their celebration. In the evening, it's lights out. As the entire house is illuminated with the soft glow of candlelight, a very big feast. The entire family gets so excited, especially the kids, because they know that the Christmas tree is in the next room. And the adults, they do all the decorating, and the children are not allowed to see it until... Mama, is the tree ready yet? Yes, Sigrid, the tree is ready. Would you like to come see it? Mama, it's beautiful. Oh, God, So, the rest of the night is spent exchanging gifts and singing carols around the tree until very late at night. But the children, they don't forget about the barn Santa on Christmas Eve. Oh, no, they leave him treats, too.
Toodaloo! Oh yes, they leave me treats too, and in exchange, I look out for their crops each year. They leave me a nice big bowl of rice porridge. With sugar and cinnamon and a little pat of butter right on top.
So they do.
Now, I know that doesn't sound like much of a treat to all of you, but believe me, when the kiddies leave me a nice steaming bowl of porridge in the hayloft, it warms me up on a cold winter's night. High in fiber, too. Toodaloo.
Spoon. You'll never guess what the children leave for the barn Santa. Come on, try and guess. You probably won't get it right, but guess. No, they leave him porridge. Wait, yes! They leave him rice, porridge, adults, maybe a stein of ale if you're feeling nice, but who told you? Who told you? I know you want to tell me. Who? Who told you? That guy, the gnome. You mean a barn Santa? Yeah. Listen, folks, I just spent this entire show telling you all that the barn Santa does not exist. It's you!
It's me!
You're him!
I'm him!
It's him! The barn Santa! Have you always been there?
I was here the whole time, Sigrid.
When we opened our
scary.
presents on Christmas Eve.
I was there.
And when the whole family woke up early on Christmas Day.
I was there too, all day long, and all the days after that, when you had parties and visited with friends. I was there for all of it.
So Marta was right. Fusness, I have always wanted to believe in you. And now, thanks to you, I can see him. Thank you, tusen tack. Fusness, may I hug you? Oh, good you.
Oh, good you indeed. Well, now that's more like it. Looks like we made a believer out of the lovely Sigrid after all. And with that, I hereby make you all honorary Christmas magic makers for the rest of the day. Give yourselves a round of applause.
So lucky.
Oh, now I best get back to the hayloft. Get ready for the big day. Oh, but before I go, kiddies, friends, Remember, uphold the values of Christmas. Be kind, spread joy and cheer, and be good to your barn Santa throughout the new year!
So wait, really, you did a whole time?
There he goes. Oh my goodness. Okay, so now I need a celebration button saying I'm an honorary Christmas magic maker all day long. I'm just saying, y'all. I'm just saying. Teresa, that is amazing. Also, hello. Glad to see you. Yay! Jason was like so pumped to go and see the Barn Santa the other day, and we'd missed him. I'm so glad he was like one of the first things we did today. That was awesome. You can now refer to me as Christmas magic maker all day long, Jonathan. Mm-hmm. Jonathan's unamused. It's okay. One day, friends. Oh, yeah. Stephanie's like, now I need to go and plan a trip at Christmas. Hi, Cathy Q. Good to see you.
We make
I know.
the
Christmas magic
rice,
maker.
stuff.
We do. Now I'm feeling like you got to make one for Christmas now. We got to attract like all the global Santas for all the good Christmas magic now. Can we do this? Now, China has like a Chinese lion that they do like a performance with.
Do they? Oh.
Yeah, sorry, honey. Trying to knock your little Stein glass out of your hand for Viking coffee. Ew. It's sunny out today. I'm kind of hoping we can hit these in order. Oh, that's cute. They've all got their little onesies on. That is adorable. They must be here to go and take their picture with Santa then. I don't think they're out just yet.
No.
12 o'clock is the next performance. What time is it?
Should be close. 11:50. You want to do this one, or do you want to go to Morocco, or?
Let's pull over. Let's see what's next on the list. Jason, thank you so much for joining our YouTube membership. Thank you. That's awesome. Do you care to pull up the app, and then I want to make sure of where the next one is, so that way I don't like run us around everywhere. Let's see, Epcot, entertainment. Okay, let's see. So we got China. Yeah, see, I want to see the lion dance, but that doesn't happen in, I guess, until 12? So it's 11:50 now. What's next? Sisu Trio.
France is 12:10.
12:10. 12:40 for the Hanukkah storytellers. La Befana happens at 12:15. Let's see. Yeah, I think this is going to be kind of the next thing here, honey. Can we do Italy? Yeah. 12:15 is La Befana. So we might just kind of hang out here for the next little bit for China, see them for a little bit, and then we can work our way up. Or do you want to just head to Italy now?
Whichever way.
Let's just head to Italy now, because I don't know when the lion is gonna come out. I know, the Santas and the storytellers around the world is awesome. I know, I love it. Now I feel like we need like an international dish for Santa. Like we got to put all the things out. Oh, Amy says the Imagineer that came up with the idea of the versions of Santa in each country telling their traditions is nothing short of a genius. Completely agree with you there. Completely.
Do you think that there's, where do you think like the gift exchange thing originated?
I think if I'm remembering correctly, maybe Germany. I think it was Germany where they set their shoes out and then they got like little candies and stuff from St. Nicholas. I think, but gift exchange, I have no idea. Does anybody know? No, we're not done shopping yet, Cathy. I wish we were. We're just now getting started. Hi, Natalie. Good to see you. Welcome in. We're walking to Italy, so you might just want to rewind the stream. We just finished up with the Barn Santa, and then we caught a little bit of the Mexico celebration too. So we might have to go back and re-see that one in its entirety at some point. We're just trying to
celebrate Christmas in Spain.
Yeah, Natalie, how do you all celebrate Christmas in Spain? Is there anything different? Okay, Cathy Q says Santa evolved from Saint Nick. It began with socks and fruit. Interesting. I thought it was shoes. Maybe I just misunderstood.
No, that's okay. I think you might have a question here.
Still like how all this smells with basin. It's cute. Oh no, I don't know. Oh, okay. I was like, I don't know if this is a good idea to have all the soaps out here.
Different smells from different countries.
Look, oh, this is
Moroccan
cool.
mango, Italian.
Papa Noel's French lavender.
Yeah.
Oh, this is neat. Hi. Holly berries, Japanese winter melon.
Mexican poinsettia.
Mexican poinsettias. Norwegian winterberry, German snowfall. Oh, that's fantastic. Canadian maple cookie. That one must smell delicious.
Safari.
African holiday safari. That sounds like fun. I told Jonathan one day in the distant future, when we're empty nesters, we're gonna have to take some like really cool holiday adventures.
Yeah, I've been dying to do a train ride
Yep.
and go on like a 7-day full-on mountains.
Yeah. We actually started looking into it. Like, the research is real now, y'all. It's gonna be a thing. We're actually gonna do it. Yeah, Sandy said, I love anything maple. You know, I'm not usually a maple person, but I would do that. It smelled so good. I could smell it from all the way over. I love all those tiaras. They're so pretty. I feel like the World Showcase is so empty and I have no idea why. Do they have Sergio out? They do. They've got Sergio out. So we'll get to see Sergio and then we'll get to see La Befana. I think Sergio has his like holiday sweater on, like red and green, versus his normal, just black and white striped sweater. Let's see. Oh my goodness, she's right. It's never this empty through here for the Italy Pavilion. This is crazy. Oh, there he is. He's got his red sweater on today.
Going to the shade over here.
Woo! I love watching Sergio. He's awesome. This way. Oh, Teresa, that's awesome. That makes for such a good story too. Like to be able to talk about memories, like times of old. Oh my gosh. Woo! Yay! Oh. Oh, he's telling him to go way back. Keep going, keep going. Further, friend, further. Keep going, keep going. Here we go. Okay, now it says in Spain, Christmas Eve and Christmas Day, just like everywhere else, but the big celebration is on the 6th of January for the Three Kings Day. So basically, our Christmas doesn't stop until the 7th of January. Holy moly, that's amazing. That's so fun. He's so fun. Oh, these little ones are still sitting here watching him. How cute is that? I love how it's like a big old pot. That's awesome. Sergio is amazing. All right, so here comes the worst part. We have to stand out in the heat for a little bit for La Befana.
Oh, they're gonna bring the...
She'll be right here.
Okay. You wanna walk around?
Yeah, let's walk around. Jonathan's never had a lot of time to spend around here in the pavilion, so...
Usually when we come, it's late night and stuff.
So Natalie was telling us that everything for her in Spain is kind of like us here in the States for Christmas Eve and Christmas Day, but they also celebrate Three Kings Day.
See, we celebrate Three Kings Day. We got double presents.
Yeah, she said it's like 3 times the presents there.
Yeah. I remember that.
Okay.
But then again, when the Spaniard culture came to Mexico, maybe that's where we
That could have been
inherited
it. Yep. Shoshauna said some traditional churches in the U.S. also celebrate Three Kings Day, a.k.a. Epiphany. Ha-ha! Okay.
Yep, my mom was born on Three Kings Day, and her name is Queen because it was one of the kings.
That's right.
Like Rena. So it's probably... Yeah.
That's so awesome. Is that really how they named her?
Yeah.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah. And I'm Jonathan because it's a Hebrew name, because it's in the Bible.
I thought she just liked it.
Yeah.
So not like us. Just be like, oh, I just like it. Sounds good.
Yeah.
Good enough.
She didn't, yeah. I'm just glad it's not a name you have to Google. You know?
Once more would be yelling me. Oh my goodness. Oh man.
Oh, cool.
That's pretty cool though.
Wood-fired authentic pizza.
Yep, they do. They have wood-fired pizza.
Neapolitan.
I haven't been to Napoli in forever. Such a long time. Now, the Tutto Italia is also a really, really popular location, but a lot of people don't realize about the Tutto Gusto, wine cellar. So that's a whole separate reservation when you go to make dining reservations. It's one that when I worked for reservations, like over the phones, like a lot of people would really book the wine cellar because it's a smaller location. Now, full disclosure, you can actually walk over from Tutto Italia over to the wine cellar. Like they're not gonna like shoo you away.
They let you tour it.
Yeah, they'll let you walk around and like peek your head in and take a look at it. But yeah. Petto de pollo. That sounds no, you're fine. Very
See,
cool.
my favorite is cannoli.
You like the cannolis?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Remember?
The sorbet would be nice.
Yeah. So is that where gelato originates?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Okay. That makes sense.
Oh, Shoshauna said her name is Hebrew and her mom just liked it. We learned about its meaning later. It means rose, which was cool because my last name was Flowers. That is amazing. Look at the world coming full circle for you. That's awesome. That is really cool. Now, I do like that here, you know, like when it's colder and stuff, they do have the ability to pull these down. But for the most part, like when it's really just kind of nice and breezy for the night, they'll pull those up too and let the air just kind of flow through. Very cool. This is a wonderful spot to come in and take pictures of too.
All the detailed work.
Yeah, there's been a lot of detail paid attention into all of this. This is insane.
So it should be.
Funny to hear the Americans saying Italian names. Listen, Natalie, I have a great way of butchering like all Italian anything. So,
Oh, there's a shop over there, right?
ta-da! You're welcome. I'm here all week.
There's a shop right there, right?
It is a shop. Yes.
wanna go there?
Yeah, let's go. We're going in the big kid shops. We never get to go in the big kid shops because we always like, don't touch it. It's breakable. No.
This one's one too. But...
Yeah, that one's actually more like perfumes and stuff. Any of you all do that with small kids? Or when your kids were small, it's like, no, we can't go in that store. You're going to break that. No, don't touch it. Like, you don't even go into the store because you just don't want to, like, potentially have to deal with it.
Yeah, and somebody's experience. You don't want to
Yeah.
intervene.
Ooh, they got tastings here. Look at all their cool stuff.
Dude, who collects
The plates. Ooh, those are pretty cool. Oh, look. Adult size oven mitts. We have like child size ones.
Yeah, that's really cool. Oh, I've never seen these.
These are, oh, look how pretty these are. They have like a stopper to them and everything. These are neat. Oh, these are cute. I love these little magnets. Very cool.
I don't think I've ever seen these here.
I've seen them, but I didn't know where to get them. But now it explains. Look at the little Mickey with his little mustache. His little Italian mustache.
It's Mickey Tim Tracker.
Mickey Tracker? That's
These are
you?
cute.
Oh, look at the pizza. That is adorable. But I don't like all the toppings on it. It's a little busy for me. Oh, this is cute. Love at the first bite. Very cool. I love coming in all the different shops around here and seeing all the different merch that they have coordinating to each country. It's unique.
The only place you'll find Ferrari.
The only place you're going to find Ferrari in here, yes.
Where's
You can get you
Lamborghini?
a jacket and everything. They don't have any Lamborghini. Savvy. Oh, look at the kids' stuff. This is cute. Mickey Tracker. I know, he had his little mustache. And this is actually one of the kids' spots here. The international side there. Hi, KJ. Oh no, I'm so sorry to hear that you've been so sick. But I'm glad to hear that you're alive and well and at least here now. So I'm glad to see you.
But think we took those shorts off.
Almost like donkeys.
Will they be wet today?
They do. It's cute though. I like all the flowers around it.
Ponceras?
Oh, it is poinsettias. Yeah, but I don't know what those are. Do y'all know what these are? If you ever meet Natalie, ask her to pronounce Worcestershire. Is it Worcestershire or is it Worcestershire? I've heard it both ways. Y'all tell me. Sandy, you tell me. Was it almost 12:15?
It's 12:10.
Okay. I think 12:15 is when she
There was
comes
one
out.
that was at 12:10. It was France.
France is that way.
Yeah, it's.
Yeah. Womp womp. We'll have to wait on her then. The second, Worcestershire. Neither? Oh my gosh, Sandy, can you spell it out for me? Like per syllable so I can do it? Is it probably, it's probably like Worcester or something like that. I'm totally butchering it. Y'all are having to get my crazy southern slang on everything. The second is what do you say? Okay, so it's not Worcestershire, it's Worcestershire is what most people, how do you say it?
What?
Worcestershire, we just say that thing. Yeah, you'll have to learn that when I don't want to pronounce something, I'll say, oh, that. A good blogger I follow calls it, what's your sister's sauce? I like it.
A whatchamacallit.
A whatchamacallit. I love it. If you live in New England, that's not how you pronounce it. Oh, man. I'm going to have to learn now. That is really cool. Let me make sure I can see everything. I keep trying to check my magic band. I left my watch at home to charge. 12:09. So we got about 6 more minutes. Yeah, we'll walk around. England says it the second way, not the Shire like the Hobbit. Worcester is Spanish. W sauce. There you go. There you go.
What is it?
What's a Kaiser room? A riser room?
It goes up.
Yeah. Clearly, Jonathan.
It's like an elevator.
I mean, clearly.
Maybe it's an overlook?
Possibly. That thing is massive, though. I didn't know it was like a room,
Well,
like
the real
it's supposed
one
to be.
is like 3 times bigger than this.
There's a real one of this?
Yeah, well, this is real.
What?
100% of this was mocked by the real thing. Yeah.
Okay.
There's people that have done the Adventures by Disney and say it's so close.
I want to do an ABD so bad. I came this close to doing an Adventures by Disney in Nashville one time.
Oh.
I had an agent discount for like $1,100 to go inside the backside of the Grand Ole Opry and everything. Yeah, but it was like per person. So.
Oh, that's cool.
Debbie says, "Go look. Maybe go look in the window."
Oh, look at this one.
A Vespa. Devin would be so jealous. He wants one so badly. I used to ride motorized scooters myself when I was younger. When they first came out. Oh, look at all these cute little dresses. These are cute. I love the little crinolines underneath it. Minnie looks so grown here when she's on vacation, right? Nobody here puts that on anything except the people from the UK. That Worcestershire sauce. I guess I say Shire, like the Hobbit.
Stuff that we do here.
Yeah, I also put salt and butter on everything, so there's that. What? They have Prada handbags in here?
Yeah.
I had no idea. You can legitimately buy Prada here. That's crazy. Oh, look at this one. It's got Donald and Huey, Dewey, and Louie there. That's adorable. This Gucci bag.
Nice.
Very cool. I wonder if that was part of the Black Friday sale. Probably not.
I like these wallets.
Look at this one with Mickey. Topolino.
Booklets for your passport.
Uh-huh. Those are nice. I like this button-up shirt, too. That's cute. And now I have you wanting grits. You're welcome. All day, every day, friend. Do you know how hard it is to find good grits here in Florida? You just can't.
What?
Grits. Kathy's like, now you've got me wanting grits because I said I put butter and salt in everything.
Oh, I eat grits.
But Jonathan eats like sugar in them, and I think that's gross. And I'm very
cinnamon and sugar.
well. I'm very picky about grits, though. Like I will eat the ones from like Waffle
Have you ever
House.
had cheesy grits?
Cheesy grits are okay, but what's another one? The ones from Cracker Barrel, gross. I don't like those. I like the instant ones from like Quaker Oats that you can buy at the grocery store and like make your own.
Look, it's staying right here in the shade.
Yeah, we're gonna stand right here and wherever is shaded.
Yeah. You know,
My
there's
dad
parts
must
of
have
the
caught my
country
mom
here
the
that they don't
secret
do
calling
grits.
while I'm watching you. Do what?
There's parts of the country that they've never heard of grits.
There's parts of the country that have never heard of grits.
Yeah, I've met people here that,
What?
as I meet them, they're like, "What's that?" I'm like, "What?"
No. Okay, let's see. Sandy says they say Worcestershire. I didn't think
What
of it
is
that way.
sauce anyway?
It's a tangy sauce.
What do you put it on?
We put it on like steaks and stuff. Right?
The only thing that belongs in a steak is salt and pepper.
There you go. Not even
If
steak
it's
sauce.
a good steak, you don't need seasoning.
Oh, Stephanie said I only like the Cracker Barrel cheese grits. Okay, I hear you. Maybe I would like their cheese grits better than their regular grits because I just don't like their grits. Steak, chicken, pork. That's what Stephanie's saying. Oh, Shoshauna says she puts it in her meatloaf. I think that maybe work.
Okay.
Maybe.
I've never had meatloaf. Sorry, don't kill me.
Never had meatloaf.
Never had it.
Because I don't cook. Jonathan's never had meatloaf.
I mean-
In recipes usually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'd like to have meatloaf. Where would you get like really good meatloaf, I guess?
Where do
Like
you all
Olive
like
Garden?
meatloaf go? No. No, I don't think so. I think it's gonna be.
Fazoli's?
I don't know. Where do you all get good meatloaf?
Fazioli?
A hard no to Cracker Barrel grits. Yes, Kathy, air high five, friend. Grits are not big in the Northeast.
Yeah.
Okay, so Shoshana, I don't cook. Do you want to see my cook? Well, bam, right there he is, personal chef, right there. I am a better baker.
Even
than
our
I am.
kids are like,
They're like,
"I'll
Dad,
just wait
make
till
me
Dad
food.
gets
Yeah.
home."
Jonathan's like, they haven't ate all day. I was like, listen, they've snacked. Like, they're not dying. We're fine. He's like, Miranda, you gotta do this. I did cook Thanksgiving though. Jonathan didn't cook one thing on Thanksgiving. I only
I made
made
the
him.
turkey.
You put the turkey in. You got the turkey out.
And I buttered it and stuff. Yeah. And I
Listen.
seasoned it too.
You seasoned it.
Yeah, I
You
did.
told me you only put butter on it.
No, I seasoned it.
What did you do?
No. You can't eat a turkey without seasoning.
Oh my gosh. No. Listen.
Oh my god.
Oh my
that
gosh,
was
that's
creepy.
Signore,
That was the creepiest thing
Holy
ever.
moly.
Isabella, no,
Where's she at?
be very quiet. No, say nothing.
I don't know, but we were right in front of the speaker.
We don't do any magic today, and we
Oh, there
we
she
don't
is.
fly today. No, we must be
Oh,
very
no, Shoshauna,
quiet.
I hate that.
Isabella, promise me no flying today, okay? Okay. No, you're very naughty. Huh? I want you
Live
to
from
stand
Hocus
there,
Pocus.
and I want you to think about what you have done.
Jonathan said live
Huh?
from Hocus Pocus. My
Scusi,
goodness.
she very nervous today, but you know she have reason to be nervous. But my friends, have you seen any mean witches around here
Oh,
today?
right next to me.
No mean witch, maybe him, okay, but no mean witches, yes.
There's one right here.
Well, I know what they look like. They do
Yeah,
not look
I'm
like
not a
that.
witch.
Huh?
Not a
So
witch.
we have no mean witches. We're very lucky today. Oh, very,
She said
very
my
good.
mean.
Jonathan's
We
trying to call
are
me out
safe
over here.
now. And I can wish to you, Buon Natale. See? Buon Natale. What do you think that means, Buon Natale?
Christmas.
It's Merry Christmas! Buon Natale is Merry
Natale.
Christmas! Andiamo! Come! I have a story for you today, yes? My name is La Befana, and I am a witch. But I am a very good witch. This is why I must disguise myself, because the mean witches, they tease me. Oh, that's not very
I remember
nice,
this in
huh?
high school.
But you know, my name, La Befana, means gift giver, yes? I am the gift giver in my country, in Italia. So if you have been very, very good, then I bring toys and goodies and sweets, yes? But if you have been, maybe, not so very good, what do you think I might bring to you then, huh?
Coal.
Coal. Oh, my goodness, we know this. La Befana keeps an eye on you, huh?
I got you. Fran.
Now, in America, I know you have a different gift giver, no?
Yes.
Is this right? Yes. Who brings you toys at Christmas time?
Santa.
Oh,
Mr.
it's
UPS.
Santa Claus. Well, I must tell you something. I have been bringing gifts down the chimneys of the Bambini a long time before old Saint Nick was even a bambino himself, huh? Now, Santa Claus, what does Santa Claus fly up on?
A sleigh.
Is he on a sleigh? See, and what pulls the sleigh? The magic reindeer. Very nice, huh? Well, La Befana does not have a sleigh. So, what do you suppose Befana might fly on, huh? Oh, you think on the broom, on the
John, he
broomstick.
says it's
See, because I am a witch. Ah, 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 ah. Did I scare you? No. Well, I am not scary now. But when you get the socks and the underwear for Christmas, that's a
I
little
need
scary,
some.
huh?
Yeah.
Now, when does this Santa Claus come and visit you? When does Santa come? He come on the Christmas, see, on the Christmas Eve. Do you know when La Befana come to visit you? I wait a little while after Christmas, and I visit you on January the 5th. This is the eve of the Epiphany. And would you like to know why? Oh, very good. Everybody says to me, oh, why, La Befana?
Oh,
Wow. Befana.
I'm so glad you asked. I tell you now, you know, there are many, many ways that my tale is told. But this very special story just for you, yes. And it starts with sand and camels and no running water. We were very stinky back then.
Oh, no.
Once upon a time, more than 2,000 years ago, Italia was an empire, very, very much larger than she is today. And the empire stretched way far away into what we now call the Middle East.
Wow.
And me,
Wow.
I live in a lonely little house on the edge of the great road where all the caravans of camels pass by. And one evening, I am sweeping up in front of my little cottage. Because we used to do that then, you know, we would sweep the outside. We didn't have a lot going on. It was boring. But I see in the distance a group of travelers. And they approach me, riding up on the camel's back. So exotic. Oh, they are dressed like kings. The men are dressed like kings, not the camels. That would be kind of funny, huh? But they are so excited. Oh, they point this way and that way. And the one word they say that I remember, they say Bethlehem. You've heard this before? Yes, it's good to know the Bethlehem after all the stories, but you know, way, way back then, well, I do not know what the Bethlehem is. La Befana. The big star up in the sky is there to tell a great king has been born in Bethlehem. We are following the star to find this young king. Oh, La Befana has seen the star. It is why the sky is so bright these last few nights. And I was beginning to be a little bit irritated with it because, you know, it was keeping me awake at night, huh? But I am so excited, so caught in this story to find the young king that the travelers ask me to come along. And for a moment, oh, I am filled with such a longing to follow the star. And then I think to myself, what? Oh, La Befana, you pazzo, you crazy. Camels, stars, strange man in the middle of the night. No, I am sorry, La Befana cannot come. So the travelers, they go on to the Bethlehem without me. But I stand outside in the night for a while. I look up at the star and I wonder. And a few days later, a young shepherd comes running into my village. He says to me, "Hey, La Befana, how come you no go to the Bethlehem? Everybody is talking about the baby king that was born in a poor little stable. But Befana, everybody is saying he is the Son of God." And just then the sky opened up with such beautiful light. Oh, La Befana can hardly look. Oh, it is as if the star of this little king bursts open into glory. And then the sound of angels singing. So many, many angels, like nothing that I had ever heard before. And I know I must go to the Bethlehem. So I run into my little cottage to find a gift to bring to the special bambino. Well, I had seen the fancy gifts from the kings. I do not want to be empty-handed, huh? So I look, and I search, but all that I can find are some scraps of old wool. But I sew the scrap together. I make a little doll. She is better than nothing, huh? Oh, I am so excited. I will go to the Bethlehem. I will see this young king. And I run outside to follow the star. It is gone. The beautiful star is gone. La Befana waited too long. And now what will I follow to find the young king? And from that moment, I begin to search for the Yesu Bambino, for the Christ child. And on the eve of the Epiphany, the day that the wise men come to Bethlehem, I climb down into the chimneys and I look into the faces of the children. And I think to myself, what if it is you? Oh, what if you are the Christ child? And you know, when they are sleeping, you think it could be so, huh? And then, even though I have not yet found the Yesu Bambino, when I look into these beautiful faces, it reminds me of the miracle of that star. And so, I leave a little gift. Now, maybe you are thinking, oh my, well, La Befana, this is a sad story, no? No, not so. You see, in Italia, Christmas time is a time of great celebration, when we gather our family together, see? The grandmothers and the grandfathers and the aunts and the uncles and the cousins, and we all cook. Oh boy. And we eat and we laugh and tell each other stories, and the bambini play with the presents that I bring, and we sing and we dance. Oh, it is molto bello. So, even though I do not yet find the Yesu Bambino, in bringing the gifts, I find joy. And now, if you must excuse me, because I must disguise myself once again. This is about the time, just before lunch, all the mean witches come out and they tease me. Well, Maybe La Befana should bring them a little present. Maybe La Befana puts a little coal in their stocking. I have so enjoyed sharing this story with you. And in listening to me, you give La Befana the gift giver. You give me a great gift. So, why I should care what some mean witch says to me, huh? Do you think that I should hide from them? No, you give me courage to be true to myself, to follow that special star. And I do not want to hide anymore. No, I want to spread the joy. So, I leave you with a little saying that we have here in Italia. We say, Natale viene una volta all'anno. Chi non ne approfitta, tutto va a suo danno. And this means Christmas comes once a year. Whoever does not make the best of it is his loss. But I will make the best of it. And I hope that you will too. And I wish to you Buon Natale. Now this is how we say Merry Christmas. Yes, will you try that for me? Buon Natale? Ah, Bella, very, very good. Oh, I thank you for spending some of your very special day with me. Miei amici, I wish for you much joy. Sì? Grazie. Buon Natale!
Oh, that's awesome.
La Befana, una foto.
Oh, that's a good.
Oh, that was so much fun. I don't think I've ever actually listened to her all the way through before.
But how cool is that?
I know.
Even if you aren't behaving, you get free underwear. How cool is that?
Jonathan. No, you get coal.
Oh.
Remember, she said she's
what
keeping her
gets
eye
you
on
underwear
me.
then?
I don't know.
No, I thought it. Oh,
Maybe you are right. Maybe I'm wrong.
I thought it was.
So then whenever we get each other, like, when we get the kids, like, socks and shirts and clothes and
Yeah,
underwear
it's
and
from
stuff, it's from La Befana, or it's just because they've been
That is
misbehaving
cool,
half
though,
the
that
year.
it's celebrated like it's you're learning.
You're welcome,
It's a different
Debbie.
perspective of the piece. Like it's
Yeah.
almost like so in some regions it was celebrated as the child was coming,
Yep,
and then there was a before and after. So that's
Right.
really neat.
that is really cool when you think about it, for sure.
Yeah.
I think they traded off candlelight processional people today, didn't they?
Not sure. The names are over here on the board.
Oh, thank you for the reminder, Sadie. Yeah, if you are just now tuning in and you're not familiar with us and our community, feel free to find us on all your social media platforms, Facebook, YouTube, obviously Instagram, TikTok. Sandy's done a great job at putting the link tree there. So if you'll follow that link, it'll bring you out to a page that has all of the different icons for those various social platforms. Just click on the icon. It'll take you straight on into where you need to be. Make sure you're like, subscribe, followed on all those different platforms, because not everything makes it, translates from one platform to the other. So we like to keep things interesting. I know, right? It's funny that Jonathan tried calling me out. Listen, Jonathan tries to call me out any chance he gets. He thinks it's hilarious to, embarrass the crap out of me, because I get embarrassed very easily.
Well, did you have
Hey,
bad
Henry.
wishes at school?
I did have bad wishes at school. I sure did. I just was not one of them. Did you have bad witches at school?
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah. I hate that we have that in common. There's our music. We were missing that about 11 o'clock this morning. It just wasn't near as prevalent. It looks so massive with it being so empty, but it's actually so small. Oh no, it's Cheetah Rivera again tonight.
Oh, look, there's a snake.
Oh, what?
There's a snake right there.
Oh, snap. And it's got a gecko. Oh, no. No.
Just record
No,
it.
I don't
Look,
want to.
show it.
No, I sure don't.
It's part of the magic.
It is not part of the magic. That's part of that coal stuff you were trying to...
Lizard there.
I know. You were trying to wish bad on me there. Trying to throw me to the witch and tell her I was a bad witch. It reminds me of like Wizard of Oz. She's like, are you a good witch? Are you a bad witch? Oh, Stephanie saw it. I did not. I was in La La Land. And the fact that my husband like pulled me away from the snake.
Natalie would be like, oh, that's so cool.
Yeah, she'd be like, I want one, Dad.
Yeah.
But the fact that you pulled me away, like I knew it was a problem.
I knew you were going to freak out.
Well, I figured it was like venomous if you were pulling me away
No, it's
from
just a garden snake. It's
Oh,
a black
okay.
garden snake.
Yeah, I know they try to keep snakes out.
What it does is it will like curl up and then,
Oh.
or it plays dead.
Oh. I'd rather it do that. I know they can't keep the snakes out, but I know they keep like the mice and stuff down. So I think I
They
would.
have those on purpose.
Ooh,
to keep
ooh.
the pests.
Now I feel like I'm getting touched like all over on my leg for no reason. I know.
We did have a big old snake one time on the stream.
We did. We were walking from Magic to the Grand Floridian.
That was a big one.
We went on the right.
One time when we were riding Splash Mountain, we had a little gator as we were going.
We
on
did.
The boat.
We
That
did.
was
We have a
crazy.
small gator. They had to like stop the ride and everything
Yeah.
from the little moat part. And then they wouldn't even go in and get it.
No.
They had to like wait for wildlife to come and get it and remove it, or it like removed itself. One of the two. I think it's good though that they do try to leave them alone, you know, so they can.
They have to leave
Remove
them on property
themselves.
until they reach a certain
Hey,
maturity,
Amanda.
and then they measure them up, and then once it's a certain height, then they can remove it.
Oh, yeah.
If it's not big enough to like consume you,
Yeah.
then
No, I completely agree, Kathy. It would be, it's a lot better. I'd much rather have a snake around. I know that sounds terrible than a rat because they at least, like, they've got a lot of diseases. They can zip in and out of stuff. Snakes, you know, everybody knows to kind of, like, avoid
and
them.
snakes don't really bother you. They just
Oh, Amanda's on her lunch break. Yes. That's what I was hoping for. I was like, oh, wait a minute. I have that scheduled for 10. Maybe I need to open that up so that way everybody can watch on their lunch breaks today, because it is a Tuesday. Oh my gosh, Sandy said the largest rats they've ever seen were seen at Busch Gardens in
if you
Virginia.
go to New York, they can get up to I think it's 14 inches long.
Holy moly, no. No, thank you. What time does this one come out for the Hanukkah celebration?
Not sure.
I see lots of people.
Wow, I've never seen a crane taller than.
Oh, it is.
Spaceship
It's a
Earth.
crane taller than Spaceship Earth. That's crazy.
Wow.
Let's see. Hanukkah Storyteller, 12:40. Oh, we're making some good time. And then at 12:50 is France.
We could just look up.
Yeah.
Has anybody ever eaten here?
Oh, Jonathan's been wanting to eat at the Spice Road table. Have you all ever eaten at the Spice Road table? Sat and watched the fireworks from there, or just sat there and ate? This is pretty. And they got the friendship boat roaming around here too.
Did you know that at one point you could ride the little canoe boats that, like, whenever the park first opened, you could?
No, I didn't know that. It's crazy. Stephanie says my cat brings us field rats from the farmer's field behind us. Gross. Oh no, Kathy said I begged Polly for a cleaning cloth for my white leather,
Yeah, I like turkey.
I'm assuming jacket, maybe, Jess, and they said no. I went to the pool and her husband got towel wet in the pool and cleaned off the shoes and threw away the socks. Oh no.
Yeah, exactly.
Speaking of resorts, we didn't know that we had a sauna at Old Key.
Yes.
It's really
So when we were out at the pool last night, We had no idea there was a sauna over there at the
felt
pool.
really
So, yeah, Jonathan was like, "Ooh, a
And
sauna."
speaking of resorts, we are doing a giveaway.
Jess's kids. Okay. Yeah. Sorry, we didn't get around to that. So yeah, let me turn this around here. So if you missed our announcement yesterday while we're waiting on the next celebration for the 1 year anniversary of this channel in March, we're going to be giving away a 2-night resort stay at Walt Disney World Resorts. Of any kind of resorts that are available of your choosing. So deluxe from whatever's available. We're working things out on how we want to proceed with entries for that. So we're just talking about it right now. So I know we're talking about it for quite some time, but
I think I have a good idea.
you've got a good idea? Okay,
We'll
we'll
just
discuss
put it
later.
together.
So yeah, so just
way
know
it's
that that's
fair
coming.
and square.
Yeah, fair and square. We're working on it. We're working on what that's going to look like and how you all will enter, but we wanted to let you know as far in advance so that way you could make plans for it. But there will be a couple of caveats to that. So you'll have to use it within a calendar year from that March, so March to March. And if you are booking tickets or anything like that, I prefer that you book those
We
with
can help
me,
you.
if at all possible. Now, caveat that if you already have a travel professional that you work with, then no worries there. I'm not trying to take anybody else's business, but just would prefer that if you're needing tickets and stuff or rest of your package, you can book that with us.
And that's going to be your
amazing.
annual thing.
Yeah, and so once a year on the anniversary, each March, we're going to give away a 2-night stay. So we'd like to try and keep that up. Maybe there's a chance in the future that we could do that as a package. Like we could do that with tickets for you. So it'll be a room up to 4 like max, maybe 5, just depending on how the rooms
Location
play
of the
out.
property.
Because sometimes those rooms can
Infants don't count. But,
yeah, infants under 2 don't count. So that being said, we'd really like to try and keep that up if at all possible for you. Oh, they're starting. So yeah, so now you know if you missed that announcement before.
We'll announce it every other stream just so
Yeah.
that we keep you all updated.
So it's
We don't
just
wanna
something we
drill you on
tossed
it,
around.
But at the same time,
But no,
those
it's
that are new
coming.
Know that the more you watch us, obviously it will pay off. And we're going to be doing another trivia thing.
Yeah, we're gonna be doing a trivia thing for us here this Saturday.
Yeah.
So we're gonna be working on that. Well, thank you guys. I appreciate that. All right, let's go listen to his stories now.
Shalom, everyone.
Shalom.
My name is Bakeri, and I am so thrilled to celebrate Hanukkah with all of you here at the Epcot International Festival of the Holidays. Oh, good, my travel trunk arrived. I'm always worried they'll lose my luggage. Forgive me, I've been traveling for quite a while, and now I am finally home just in time to celebrate Hanukkah. During my study abroad, I traveled from one corner of the world to the next, and I learned 2 things. The world doesn't actually have any corners, and people in different places and cultures celebrate Hanukkah in their own unique ways, and it is beautiful. Now, Hanukkah is the only Jewish holiday not mentioned in our holy book, the Torah. Seriously. And that's probably why there are so many ways of celebrating the holiday around the world. But there is at least one thing that every Hanukkah celebration has in common: the telling of a story. Not just any story, but a miraculous story. It is a story of our ancestors, the Maccabees. Over 2,000 years ago, in the city of Jerusalem stood a temple. To the Jewish people, it was the holy temple, a sacred place of worship. It was, I wish I could describe it to you, but I cannot, because it was desecrated. Quickly now, stand together, brothers. Do not let the temple fall. They are coming. They are coming. They are here. It was 166 BCE, and an opposing army marched on the temple. 40,000 well-armored, well-trained soldiers. Their adversary? A small group of Jewish rebels known as the Maccabees, led by Judah the Strong. Maccabees, let us fight unto the death in defense of our souls and our temple. This small band of rebels met the enemy army and they fought. The temple, it is on fire. Douse the flames, save the scriptures. When the smoke cleared, all that was left was the Maccabees and the holy temple. They did it.
The Maccabees pushed out the enemy army and saved the temple. But the temple was not left unscathed. Precious holy items were stolen. Idols were placed on the altar. Vandals destroyed what once was sacred. We must cleanse the temple. Bring me the menorah! But that too was gone. Unwilling to accept defeat now, the Maccabees crafted a new menorah. But when they found the blessed oil, there was only enough for one day. We cannot let the holy light dwindle again. So, they lit the menorah, and they prayed. And the flame lasted 2 days. 3 days. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8 days! The holy flame still burns. A great miracle has happened here. That small vial of oil lasted for 8 nights, long enough to cleanse the temple and get more blessed oil. Every year during Hanukkah, we remember the bravery of the Maccabees and the miracle that happened so many years ago. And how do we remember that miracle? Well, during the 8 days of Hanukkah, families come together and we share our traditions. For my family, we eat, we sing songs. We eat, we exchange presents. Oh, by the way, did I mention? Yeah, we eat. You can smell it now. Potatoes and onions frying in hot oil as Dad flips the latkes. Oh, and sweet sugar fills the air as Mom coats the fried jelly donuts called sufganiyat. During Hanukkah, we eat foods cooked in oil to remind us of the oil that kept the candle burning for the Maccabees all those years ago. Then, as the sun sets, the house becomes quiet as it is time to light the menorah. As the youngest male of the household, it is my responsibility to light the candles. On the first night, I light 2 candles. The first is always the shamash, the attended candle. Set above the others, it is used to light the Hanukkah candles. The shamash reminds us of the good that we can bring to others. For 8 nights, we repeat this ritual, adding 1 more candle each evening until all 8 candles burn bright. Light the first of 8 tonight, furthest candle to the right. Light the first and second too, when tomorrow's day is through. Then light 3 and then light 4, every dusk light 1 candle more, till all 8 burn bright and high, honoring a day gone by. In my family, like so many other families around the world, our tradition was to exchange gifts after lighting the candles. The house erupted with joy and laughter, especially on the first and the last nights when my parents gave us kids the big presents! A dollhouse for my sister, and for me, a helmet to go along with my new bike! That was a good year. The nights in between were for what my parents called more practical presents. School supplies, clothes, an extra fancy pair of socks. Oh, check out these sweet babies I got last year. Oh, you can see them all the way back there, can't you? Yeah, you can't miss them. We also got some of the Hanukkah staples. Chocolate coins called gelt, and of course, dreidels. Now a dreidel is Yiddish for spinning top. And on each side is a Hebrew letter. Nun, Gimel, Hey, and Shin. These 4 letters form the acronym of the phrase, a great miracle happened there. By playing dreidel during Hanukkah, we are reminded of the bravery of the Maccabees. So every year, my family and families around the world play dreidel. And while we play, we sing the classic dreidel song. I'm sure you've heard it before, and I could sing it for you now, but I think I might need some help, so I'm going to recruit all of you to be my collective volunteer. You're going to be my choir. Now don't worry, I'm going to take care of most of the words. I just need the rest of you to be in charge of one very important word. Do you think you can guess what that word is? Dreidel, very good, you're very quick. So when I raise the dreidel high in the air like this, I need you all to say nice and loud.
Dreidel.
Let's try it with the song. I have a little
Dreidel.
I made it out of clay, and when it's dry and ready, then
Dreidel.
I will play. Oh,
Dreidel, dreidel, dreidel.
I made it out of clay, and when it's dry and ready, then
Dreidel.
I will play. Let's try really fast now. Ready? 3, 2, 1.
Dreidel, dreidel, dreidel.
I made it out of clay, and when it's dry and ready, then
Dreidel.
I will play. Give yourselves a round of applause, my choir. Now, those are just some of my family's Hanukkah traditions. Through my travels around the world, I discovered many other unique traditions in celebration of this joyous holiday. While I was traveling in North Africa, I heard another Hanukkah story, one I was not familiar with. One night, after lighting the menorah, the bubby, that's grandmother in Yiddish, of the family I was staying with, came to me. Zachary, tonight is the 7th night of Hanukkah. Tonight we remember Judith. With her own cunning bravery, she assassinated a general and saved her people. Whoa, bubby. Whew. Today in Northern African countries, they celebrate Chag HaBanat, the holiday of the daughters, in honor of the strong women connected to the Jews' battle for freedom, like Judith. Oh, and then when I was in Argentina, I heard the most wonderful language. There, many Jews speak in a unique Judeo-Spanish language called Ladino. And the music is even more beautiful than the language. Ana con linda está aquí, 8 candelas para mí. Ana con linda está aquí, 8 candelas para mí. Oh, una candelica, 2 candelicas, 3 candelicas, 4 candelicas, 5 candelicas, 6 candelicas, 7 candelicas, 8 candelas para mí. Beautiful Hanukkah is here, 8 candles for me. Beautiful Hanukkah is here, 8 candles for me. Oh, 1 little candle, 2 little candles, 3 little candles, 4 little candles, 5 little candles, 6 little candles, 7 little candles, 8 candles for me. Thank you. 8 candelicas, 8 candles. Such a lovely song. And there are so many other wonderful Hanukkah songs and traditions out there in the world. Yet, it seems no matter where in the world you are, Hanukkah is about remembering the miracle. It's about remembering to be a light to others and celebrating with food, fun, but most importantly, family. Clap along with me here on this one. Don't be shy, here we go. Hanukkah, come light the menorah. Let's have a party, we'll all dance the hora. Gather round the table, we'll give you a treat, a cradle to play with and bodies to do. While we are playing, the candles are burning low. For each night they shed a sweet light to remind us of days long ago. One for each night they shed a sweet light to remind us of days long ago. Chag Sameach. Thank you.
Awesome.
Happy Hanukkah. Please enjoy the rest of your day here at the Epcot International Festival of the Holidays. Happy Hanukkah.
Oh, that's awesome. He was good. I think we got time just enough to get up here as they're doing France too. Like, zip quick. Whew. That one was hot. Didn't have much shade there. Sorry, honey. Oh, he's just now coming out. I think I almost enjoy the storytellers a little bit more than I do the Santas. Because I feel like they've got just a little bit more of a...
Personal.
Yeah, like they just do, I feel like, a better job of delivering. what they're trying to say. Does that make sense? It is. It's hot.
Oh, he's cool.
He is cool, isn't he?
Yeah.
I am le Père Noël. Father Christmas. I am the good spirit of the season. This is your for me to see all of you in such good spirit. Please come in. Now, let me ask another question. Have you ever written a letter to my friend Santa Claus at the North Pole? You big people, you can admit this too. Well, in France, the child writes a letter to me, Père Noël, and puts a return address on the envelope. The French government pays the postage on my reply. No, I get so many letters. I would like to share with you one of my favorites. They come to me from a lovely little girl named Bakeri, who lives with her old Uncle Louis and her brother Francois on a farm near Les Baux in the mountains of Provence. A letter, it will give you a bit of the flavor of the holiday season in France. Écoutez, listen. Dear Père Noël, even though my big brother Francois says Christmas is for babies, I look forward to La Vie de Petit Jésus and a visit from you. But of course she does. The watch night, Christmas Eve, and the watch night is a magical evening when my family and I sit in front of the fire, sipping hot cider, and Uncle Louis tells the story of the birth of the baby Jesus. She goes on to say that her brother teases her about all this. Oh, that Francois. He does not believe in Christmas. He does not believe in Père Noël. But for me, nothing surpasses the magic of the Rush night.
Are you coming home with us now?
Fragile beauty.
So you are just you and my dad. We have both girls. So you guys can chill out, do whatever. I have the car, so you have to take the bus.
Christmas still several days away. Uncle Louis secretly decorated the tree, and Francois Babette will set up the crash. You know this word? Crash? The nativity scene. One of the most important symbols of Christmas to the French. Even though it was invented by an Italian. St. Francis of Assisi! He's okay too. Now, you know the figures that go into the crash, yes? Mary and Joseph, the wise man, the little drummer boy, eh? Where Baba come from in Provence, the little statues were made for the nativity also include people from your village. The baker, the priest, little figures made out of clay called Cent-Ans. That means little saints. And Babette's wish for Christmas last year was she would get yet another Cent-Ans to put into the nativity scene as if it too was going to worship the baby Jesus. It's a nice custom, no? Last year, Babette was finally old enough to go to midnight mass with Uncle Louis. Oh, it was very beautiful. As Uncle Louis carried a newborn lamb to the priest to symbolize the Lamb of God, and then put it into a little cart for Babette to pull around the church for everyone to see, with shepherds playing flutes and drums. Then, after the mass, they go home for the referral. The big supper. Who likes to eat at Christmas time, huh?
Me.
Who likes to eat all the time, huh?
Me.
Well, the French are no different. Last year for the referral, Bakeri and roast goose, pâté, les fromages. Oh, sounds very fancy, no? It means cheese.
Yeah.
For dessert, c'est a bush de Noël, a cake shaped like a Yule log. Even Francois likes that one. Same about that. She put the little Santa of the baby Jesus into the crèche. Et enfin, the last she does before she goes to bed is to set out her shoes for me to fill with treats and goodies. Last year, but that was a little Pavilion. This is the shoe I find near the fireplace.
Oh no.
With her name on it.
Is that her dad's shoe?
If this is Babette's shoe, she's a grand Pierre, eh? A big fool. Next morning, Christmas Day, Babette, oh, she jumps out of bed, she rubs her eyes, she wakes up Francois to go with her to see what I have under the tree. But Francois, he takes his time. He does not believe in Christmas.
Aww.
He does not believe in Père Noël. But when we should go to the tree, they discover an amazing thing. Not one, but three Santa. Two more even than my little friend had wished. Only one is carved to look like her Uncle Louis. Another looks just like her brother. Nothing Francois. Another just like sweet little Babette herself. She concludes her letter. So you can see, I think Christmas is a very magical day. All I ever wish is a Christmas tree, Santa, and you, Père Noël. Love, Babette.
Aww.
It's very sweet, no? And that, mes amis, that is a small taste of a French Christmas, seen through the eyes of a delightful little child. A sneaky one, but a delightful one, nonetheless. I have just received a letter from, can you guess who from? Francois. He emailed me this morning.
Oh no.
So, I think you believe in the Père Noël now. Just a little bit too, huh? And what of you? Do you believe in Père Noël?
Yeah.
Do you believe in Christmas?
Yeah.
Très bien. Then say with me, Merry Christmas in the language of my country. It is Joyeux Noël. 1, 2, 3. Joyeux Noël. Très bien. Merci. Oh, music to Père Noël's ears. A joyeux Noël, everyone.
Aww.
Oh, merci, merci mes chers. Ah bien, oui, avez-vous moment pour les photographes? If anyone wish a photograph avec le Père Noël, we make a line ici. You big people, you can do this too.
We can? Oh, I love it. Oh, so sweet. That one was nice and short and sweet too. Sorry. I don't know, Jonathan. Think we can make it to one more? Maybe in the UK?
102, so yeah, we get some.
Okay.
That one?
Yeah. I love seeing Le Père Noël. I think he's probably my favorite. But then again, I also have like an affinity for the French cuisine there. Henry, I believe you were asking if anybody had eaten at some of the French cuisines here. It's been a really long time. I've not ate Chef de France or Monsieur Paul ever for Monsieur Paul. But my daughter did. And she said it was fine. So she went to Chef de France with her friend 2 months ago or so at this point.
Roughly a month ago.
Month ago, yeah. She said it was great. And she's a super picky eater. So they found her some chicken to eat. She loved it. Sorry, I'm going to turn my screen brightness
Little
up.
did she know it was duck.
Little did she know it was probably duck, yeah. But you know, I was having some trouble seeing my screen there. We'll see if we can fit one more in, if the time allows for it. I don't know what time the UK Father Christmas happens.
Oh my god. The classic European delicacy. Yes.
I think I'll be so disappointed if he's like finishing up as we're getting there.
Go to the right box. Yes. Yes. It's accurate. Oh my god.
Right. KJ said never picky, just simply particular. Yes. Absolutely. I'm very particular too. Myself, I'm not terribly adventurous when it comes to eating, although I do love to eat a lot. So it's kind of a competing notion there. I like to eat a lot, but I'm also very particular about what I like to eat too. Oh, sorry, honey. We might be able to cut straight through here.
How cool would it be to like randomly dart a country and eat their holiday meal?
Oh, that would be cool.
For like that year.
Like cook their traditional
Yeah.
stuff. Oh, that would be neat. We need to start doing that. I like your
say
idea.
One day, like, oh, let's see what the UK has, and then pick what, obviously, what we would like of some of the traditional foods.
Mm-hmm. Yep. KJ, I hear you. She said Michael eats nicely, so like he eats anything, so we balance each other nicely. And that's me and Jonathan. I'm very particular.
Does he meet
He is not. Yeah, he meets right over here. I just don't know what time.
Does it give you the time?
I don't think it does. Sometimes I'm lucky and I catch him just before he's coming out, and sometimes I have to wait a while. So if we have to wait a while, then we might mosey on. Haha. He does. He likes his theme here. Experiences, entertainment. Norway, United Kingdom, 1:30. Oh, he's gonna be a little while.
Right.
Okay, we'll have
Was
to come
that the
back and do a
last
part 2. I think Canada might have something, but I don't know if their singers are out or not. So we'll see.
This whole area is underrated.
I know. So beautiful. I'd love to take a trip with you sometime.
Where?
Here, UK. I say here, but we are here. Here, there. There, here. You know what I mean. 24 minutes to the UK Santa. Thank you, Andrew. I don't know that we can wait that long. We still got to fit in lunch and picking up the kiddos later. I've never seen them taking boxes out. That's pretty cool.
I may actually end up putting a video together for you all tonight. So
Ooh, yeah.
I'll process it and everything and have it by What do you say, 8 o'clock?
Yeah, we can do that.
We'll have it for tonight.
Yeah, we got so much
that
we've just
or-
not put together.
Yeah, we'll see. Yeah, we've been out at the parks.
It's hard because like we're always out here, but then we have to have downtime to do something. And like, really and honestly, like I probably need to do some car work too, but I just don't stay still long enough for Jonathan to work on it. So it's kind of a my thing. That's a on me. So I'm gonna have to look into some time for that too, some downtime on that. Maybe tomorrow. Okay. Yeah. Jason says, Rose and Crown. You need a trip to go and see Benny at the. We need to do a new D3er. Jason, we need to introduce you to the Disney Day Drinkers Club.
Yeah, actually, if you want to check them out.
Yeah, check them out on Facebook, and they're Disney Day Drinkers.
And they just work on it.
They got shirts and everything. It's amazing. And the trash cans, they call Benny. Haha. Yeah, but it is pretty fun. Oh, he's in the club. He's in there with us. The Canadian Holiday Voyagers. Oh, I think they must have just finished up. Oh, man. Look at his shirt. It says, I'm too excited to sleep. Like the old commercial. That is adorable. What do I think of Bob Iger? Ooh, we actually had this discussion a little bit yesterday, Andrew. I'm cautiously optimistic. Who was it? Gina, I think, was like, yeah, I'm going to wait and see what he's going to do.
You got to look at it this way. At this very point, the stocks were
probably one of the lowest they've
low
ever
in a
been.
while.
Yeah.
Do you believe the company, as knowledgeable as Disney, would just hand the keys back to somebody that trusts?
That's true. Yeah. I mean, at the end of the day, right, it's going to be a bottom dollar for them.
There's probably CEOs in other companies that would, like, jump ship to purposely come to Disney.
Yeah.
It's almost like the think of it like the Lakers NBA team. Like, there's people who, like, dream to coach that team or play for that team.
Right.
Disney is like the Mecca of theme parks, so if they wanted to, they could get whoever they wanted. But
that's true.
Right now, to be able to handle and know where to put the puzzle pieces and kind of duct tape us for the moment.
Yeah. We're going to think of Bob Iger as our duct tape.
Yeah.
He's our duct tape.
And he acknowledged it too, because he can't like just come with a wand and magically.
Yeah, none of this happened overnight, you know. So.
And at the end of the day, he's got to report to people that we don't know their names, but shareholders.
And I think that was the thing too with Chapek. I think as much as we wanted to fault him for being the face of all of this,
there's a lot.
I think there's a lot behind the scenes that he just was willing to be the fall guy for, because the money made sense for the time. So I think there's a lot of people behind a lot of the reasons of why things happened the way they did and shook out the way they did. Yeah, we'll go on. So it didn't happen overnight.
I guess the only thing that we can do right now is just be hopeful.
Yeah.
And
let's be hopeful that he can
I mean,
change some things around.
do I think fast passes and stuff like that would come back? Probably not.
Yeah, fast pass
But
won't
at
come
least
back.
if we can work something with the pricing.
Yeah.
That would go a long way.
Meet us halfway on the pricing and the experience, and I think we'll be okay. We're willing to put up with Genie Plus.
Whenever people think like the rides,
Whatcha?
certain things like bring back so and so and so, like it's just there's a lot more important things to happen.
Yeah. Oh, for sure, Jason. Absolutely. Next time, we'll coordinate an Epcot day for us all. But no, I hear you. There's a lot to be. I don't know. I hesitate to say undone, but there's a lot to be tweaked. And I think it really more so has to deal with guest perception and guest experience than it has anything to do with them necessarily doing anything wrong or a certain set of ways. So I'm okay with that. Yeah, they're coming along on this really quickly now, huh? You know, we've not taken a ride around the monorail to see it either as of late. We need to do that too. Whew. That is a pretty tall crane, though. Not gonna lie, that's it's pretty tall. Phew. Yeah, Amy said, I wish they would extend the extra magic hours to all resort guests again, not just deluxe. Not everyone can afford those. Absolutely. Yes, Amy, I think those are the types of things that we're going to see Bob make a difference in. You know, I think the 30 minutes in the morning is just not enough. There's not a lot of us that are morning people. And most people, especially when they come in and they have late nights in the parks, it's hard for them to get up and get out super early. I mean, Animal Kingdom, prime example, those open at what, 7:30, something like that. So like it's hard, and you gotta really want to be there, which isn't to rag on the people that do want to be there, but
Anyone who's
yeah, well it is, but it's only 30 minutes, but there's no late park hours. Like how we were at Old Key last night, we could have stayed at Magic Kingdom till like midnight. But it's only Mondays and Wednesdays, and you have to be at a deluxe resort. Yeah, so that's the kind of changes that I think that we're going to see more readily available, or I would seem to hope. Yeah, and Tron took them over 5 years, right? And the train.
I think Tron, the thing with Tron is they could have built it in probably a year if they wanted to. I think this was let's drag it.
On purpose.
So that we have something new and fresh for 2023.
I agree.
We already had certain rides that were coming out. See, last year it was Remy.
Or a couple years ago it was Remy before all the closures.
Yeah, what was last year?
Guardians.
Yeah. So each year they have to compete with
something new, like Velocicoaster at Universal or Icebreaker at SeaWorld.
And more than ever, Bob, because Epic Universe is coming.
Yes.
And it's coming really fast.
And believe it or not, with Jonathan the other day, he got a chance to go over there and work there a little bit at Epic Universe. I'm so sad. I was so jealous. So yeah.
I got to be one of the first people there.
You did. It was pretty cool. All right, guys. I think for now we're gonna say farewell. Say la vie. See you later. We're gonna head up to the DVC lounge for a little bit, go and grab a drink, and then head on out ourselves. But thank you so much for joining us for a world tour around the World Showcase for Festival of the Holidays. We'll come back and do the ones that we missed for sure. Who knows? We might even video it. Like if you have one that's your favorite, we'll just like compile the different videos there for you. So that way you can kind of click through and know which ones are which and to which country.
I think it would be really neat if we could get suggestions from you all.
Yes.
If you all could email or even message the page and say, hey, I think this could we see more of this?
Yes. We want to know about you all too. What do you want to see? Because we're trying to be very intentional about the things that we stream.
And not just focus on everything on rides. I know there's some people want to see outside of Disney. Some people want to see more of
exactly. And we've got Universal. We got a Universal stream coming up with the Who's at Whoville.
Oh yeah.
You're welcome, guys.
They have some special. So we'll announce it tonight.
Yeah, in 2 days we got something special coming up too. So we'll announce that to Wednesday or today something.
Tonight, just so that people know.
Yeah, we'll do it. We'll do an announcement on it tonight. So that will be coming for Thursday. So thank you guys. Thank you for all those that were hanging with us here for lunch and everything too. Popping in and out. We appreciate it.
Yeah, and if you don't catch us tonight or anything, Saturday trivia.
Yeah, for sure. If you're not catching us tonight, there's always tomorrow, and then we got Saturday's trivia too. So, yeah. So thank you so much, Sandy, for keeping up with our crazy today too. You're doing a wonderful job. Please make sure you're liked, subscribed, and followed here. Give us a big old thumbs up on this video if you haven't already, and we'll see y'all later. Catch y'all on the next ride. Bye, everyone. Bye.
I tried.